As a group of frogs was traveling through the woods, two of them fell into a deep pit. The other frogs crowded around the pit and saw how deep it was. They told the two frogs that there was no hope left for them. However, the two frogs decided to ignore what the other was saying. They proceeded to try and jump out of the pit. Despite their efforts, the group of frogs that was at the top of the pit was still saying that they should just give up, that they would never make it out. Eventually, one of the frogs took heed to what the other was saying, and he gave up, falling down to his death. The other frog continued to jump as hard as he could. Again, the crowd of frogs yelled at him to stop the pain and just die. He jumped even harder and finally made it out. When he got out, the other frogs said, "Did you not hear us?" The frog explained to them that he was deaf. He thought they were encouraging him the entire time. The secret to success. The secret to success. Once a young man asked the wise man Socrates the secret to success. Socrates patiently listened to the man's question and told him to meet him in the river the following day for the answer. So the next day, Socrates asked the young man to walk with him towards the river. As they went into the river, the water got up to their neck. But to the young man's surprise, Socrates ducked him into the water. The young man struggled to get out of the water. But Socrates was strong and kept him there until the boy started turning blue. Finally, Socrates pulled the man's head out of the water. The young man gasped and took a deep breath of air. The young man gasped and took a deep breath of air. Socrates asked, "What did you want the most when your head was in the water?" The young man replied, "Air." Socrates said, "That is the secret to success. When you want success as badly as you wanted the air while you were in the water, then you will get it. There is no other secret." The coldest winters. It was one of the coldest winters. Many animals were dying because of the cold. The porcupines, realizing the situation, decided to group together to keep each other warm. This was a great way to protect themselves from cold and keep each of them warm. But the quills of each one wounded their closest companions in order. After a while, they decided to distance themselves, but they began to die due to cold, so they had to make a choice, either accept the quills of their companions in order. So they had to make a choice, either accept the quills of their companions or choose death.